how's it going? So today's project is going to be fun. This is going to be a challenge project for me and for Aaron. I've asked him to be involved in this. He doesn't know what the challenge is yet, so I'll explain everything to you guys when I explain it to him. But basically, it's a flower arrangement challenge. Whenever I go out and pick my own flowers for arrangements, I always tend to go for kind of the same color tones, the same sort of vase, and I don't know, it's fun to kind of get outside of yourself and outside of your box. So what I'm going to ask Aaron to do is to go around and pick everything for me. So he's going to pick the vase, he'll pick the flowers, and I think it's going to be really interesting. So are you ready for this challenge?
I don't know. What did I get myself into?
It's pretty easy.
What are we doing?
I have to show you the props and it'll make more sense.
Okay. Is this the Ice Bucket Challenge of 2012 or whatever it was?
No way. Okay, so 2 buckets. I've got water in the bottom of both of these and a pair of Felcos. So the challenge is I would love to make a flower arrangement from only things that you've picked.
Okay.
So you can go around in this garden, in the cut flower garden, you can pick whatever you want, whatever colors you want. It could be a vegetable, a branch, flowers, whatever.
You know it's going to be colorful.
That's good. I mean, the whole point is to get me out of my comfort zone.
Okay.
Yeah. So also, if you could pick out the vase. So you pick out everything.
Do you have to use like everything that I pick or most of it or like if I pick out colors you don't like, can you not use those? Or
No,
how does that
I think
work?
I should have to use
Most everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if you cut like way too many of one thing, I might not be able to use like, I'll try to use as much, but it depends on what vase you choose as well.
Okay.
So only a couple of things, whatever you pick, if you could just make sure it has like a longer stem if possible.
Okay.
Long stems make it a lot easier. I can always cut them shorter, but it's hard
Sure.
to add. And also, if you want to pick a vase that's not tall and skinny, that would be great.
Okay.
That's my only ask, but if you do, I will try to make it work.
Okay.
So I'm excited to see what he picks because honestly, like his interest in gardening has grown so much since we started making videos, and he appreciates plants so much more than he used to. He's always appreciated nice gardens, but he never really knew what went into them and how you had to treat plants and all that sort of thing. So it'll be interesting to see what he does.
Okay, here's my first stop. I'm gonna grab some of this. I think this is Play in the Blue Salvia, and this is some type of Gomphrena.
I'm gonna spy on him a little bit. Salvia, sweet.
I think I'm gonna grab a couple of these Firelight hydrangea blooms too.
Oh my goodness, he's climbing up in the flower bed. This is gonna be so interesting because, you know, I have kind of a process when I do a flower arrangement, and I always make sure to have a lot of different structures of blooms, like some big bold ones and then some really wispy ones, and then usually some kind of a base for the arrangement, some kind of a leafy thing, and he knows none of that. I mean, maybe he does. He may. He picks up on a lot. Oh my, he's going for maybe some of the Boscobel roses. Dang, he only got me 1 Boscobel. Gah. I usually pick 3 or 5 when I'm doing an arrangement.
Okay, here's a quick update. I've gotten a couple extra things. Honestly, I don't know what half the names of these things are. So, but I just came across these Gnophofia, and I think I'm gonna grab 1 or 2 of these. I don't even think it goes with the other colors I got, but we'll see what Laura does.
Oh, those are so bright. He's going after some coralberry now. Oh, he just picked a huge branch. He's in the vegetable garden now.
All right, I just found the zinnia patch. I'm gonna pick some of these too.
Oh, geez. He just picked a super bright red one to go with all the pink stuff he's put in those buckets already. Oh my, this is gonna be the most bright, probably heinous mix of colors I've ever worked with. He's using this as an excuse to limb up the trees more. Oh, and just 1 branch. Excellent. Oh, he might be after the Gomphocarpus down there.
As sort of a joke, I just got a little bit of this red point maple. See what she does with that. Also, I think I'm gonna get some of these plants. You guys know what the name is. I won't say it because this is a family channel.
Oh, he's heading out to the cut flower garden. Okay, I don't know how to sneak out there. It's kind of perched.
Okay, I've already got some pretty good stuff, but I feel like I should have just started out here. There's so much. I might go get some dahlias.
Okay, I'm gonna make a run for it back over here.
Boy, it's been a couple days since I've been out here. The amount of flowers is nuts.
He just picked one of the Holly Hill Lemon Ice. Super bright yellow.
I think I have filled up these buckets about as full as I can get them. So I'm afraid I'm going to start damaging plants if I put too many more in here. So I'm going to give this to Laura, see what she comes. Oh, I need to go pick a vase. I'll do that. What do you think of all these flowers that Daddy picked? You want to smell them?
Okay.
Let's smell the flowers.
Smell that flower?
Yeah, you want to smell that flower?
Okay.
Oh, it's so good, isn't it? I think that's called a delphinium. Or maybe
Nope.
that's a gladiola. I don't know. I don't know what that
Is
is.
this my mix?
Yeah, that's it.
So Aaron's inside picking out the vase. Kind of want to take a close look at what's in here. Lots of color. I see coralberry, I see gomphrena, hydrangea, zinnias, salvia, Nophophia, gomphocarpus, meteor shower verbena, some angelonia, some snapdragons, the Madame butterfly bronze with white. So beautiful. Oh, some incredibles. Right there, there's a labyrinth dahlia. And here he comes with the vase.
All right, I have picked a vase for you.
Oh, I like that one. I just bought that not long ago.
Did you?
Yeah, I haven't
Well,
used it yet.
I just picked it because it was big and I wanted you to use a bunch of the stuff I picked.
Okay. This will be interesting. All right, so here it is all laid out. It actually looks kind of pretty, doesn't it? It's a lot of stuff. We've got several dahlias right up here. Firelight hydrangeas, there's 2 of those. 2 stems of the white Alaska gladiolus. 1 stem of red point maple. 1 stem of the Easter egg eggplant. A small bunch of zinnias in very wild colors. We've got 2 incredible sunflowers. A few stems of snapdragons. Play in the blue salvia, there's several stems of that. 2 stems of the Nophophia flashpoint. 1 boscabel rose. 1 stem of iceberg rose, which one of these is falling apart. I'll probably have to deadhead this one off. And then 1 stem of the proudberry coralberry, and this is a large stem. It's pretty good size. There's 2 stems of the angelonia. There's some truffula pink gomphrena. Meteor shower verbena right here underneath the coralberry, and then 1 stem of the gomphocarpus. There's my vase. So let's get after this. All right, guys, I got it all done. I used every single bloom that Aaron picked. A little bit proud of it because I am not used to, working with this bright fire engine red right here. And it actually worked in beautifully. All the berries, the eggplant, there's the gomphocarpus right down there. And then I actually cut that branch in 2 pieces so I could use the top. It's got these beautiful blooms on it. This is the only stem that doesn't look like it will hold. It might perk back up. We'll have to see. I haven't really tried that one out as a cut flower yet. You can see the white gladiolus and the sunflowers, snapdragons, dahlias, zinnias, roses. It's all really fun. And this is what I ended up with. So I did remove some of the leaves, and then of course some of the stems were a little bit long, which I didn't have a problem fitting anything in here. He cut the stems really nice and long for me. Really nice. And then the buckets are pretty much empty. There are some leaves in this one, but no blooms. And this bucket is empty and table is clear. So now I just need to show Aaron what it looks like. I'm kind of excited for him to see. I'm surprised.
Whoa, that is colorful. Did you use everything?
I did.
Wow. Oh man. And you got the red in there?
I did.
I wondered if you would actually use it or not.
Well, it was one of those I used kind of, like midway, I think.
Yeah, when you kind of hit it in there a little bit.
A
but
little bit.
It looks good.
I think the white of the eggplant and the red
Yeah, aren't these
really
weird?
They are. Actually, somebody sent me those seeds. A
Oh,
gal
really?
sent me seeds, and I started, I think, 9 or 10 of them inside in the plant room in January.
Yeah. Boy, that's crazy. That's amazing. Got the gomphocarpus in there.
Do you feel like you should maybe cut flowers for me more
You
often
know
now?
what? You should hire me.
I should.
Well, great job.
Thanks. You too. Well, that was a really fun challenge, and I think Aaron actually enjoyed himself as well. He said it was really peaceful and that you do look at the garden differently, and you do when you're out there thinking, I need to pick out various different things, and I think he was trying to make it difficult on me. So like just picking one branch of something, it's harder to use just one branch than it is to have multiples so that you can create some unity throughout your arrangement. But I didn't want to say anything to him about how I usually go about it because I just wanted it to be a random mix of stuff, and he did a really good job doing that. I did expect a lot of color, so I was already wrapping my brain around that, but like the eggplant and the coral berry, the fact that he noticed those as a really unique texture to add in, that was really fun. So anyway, it's just nice to get yourself out of your own normal way of doing things. Right now I've put together so many arrangements that look very autumnal, very like oranges and yellows and kind of like deep burgundies, and I really enjoy that, but it's fun to do something way different. So anyway, I thought you guys just might enjoy this. It's just a fun change of pace. So thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you're having a great day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.